Good morning. So actually it's evening, but I'm doing it for tomorrow. I'm getting the daily because I actually have to drive to Jersey tomorrow. Actually, I had lived there for a few years and I got to go back. So I am going to give you guys your message. So today, what we have is ghost with regret. So ghost with regret. I'm feeling like this, I'm really feeling two different things with this. Let's get the other cards though. So we have the Sun, happiness, illumination, and it's with the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about partnership. So again, I'm getting two messages with this. So ghost and regret. I kind of feel like a lot of you might have had a relationship that was really happy. You might have done something to mess it up, or even if that other person messed it up or it was a two-way street, I feel like there's a lot of regret. But the main thing I'm getting here is this could be somebody that's passed over and you have a lot of regret. You think of happy thoughts, they light you up, but then they passed and you're feeling a lot of regret. And depending on how someone passes, it could be anything. It could be that you didn't get there in time, that you didn't tell them you cared about them enough, you didn't spend enough time with them. It could have been even something more like maybe if I would have done this, something would have happened. That really hits home because I actually had a son that had passed away. And, I've experienced death in different ways. I've had a divorce, so there's a lot of different ways that we can feel regret about relationships. And what I'm getting here is this person is telling you they want you to live your life. They don't want you to have any regrets, and just remember the good times that you had together and that you brought a lot of joy to them. Even though, they don't see our downfalls and our things like that as negative anymore. It's different when you're somewhere else, right? We don't carry that guilt and regret when we pass over. So I feel like that's what this message is, and they want you to focus more on the joy and happiness and the times that you did share, and cherish those instead of carrying that regret. And if this is a relationship, this is also saying the same thing. Like I said, on this plane we hold on to grudges and regrets and things like that, but we don't carry that with us. But here you can't hold on to guilt and regret. You just take the lessons and move forward. And also what I'm getting, if this is a person that's passed in your life, they're saying take the good parts of them and carry that forward, and that you did a lot for them. They want you to know that you did do what you could, and it was just their time. There's nothing that you could have done. And they appreciate the time that they did have with you. Okay? So a little touching one today, but I'm tearing up a little bit. Ooh. But yeah, so they don't want you to go around feeling that heavy burden of that anymore. They want you to remember the good times that they had, that you had together. And with the relationship too, everything is meant to be in some ways. We have a path to follow, but even if we get deviated off that path, everything is a lesson and everything is meant to be, because even though it might have been challenging, it makes you stronger. It makes you realize what you don't want if this is a relationship, and it makes you appreciate the times that are good and the people that are good for you and good to you. And even in bad relationships, it makes you realize your worth. So that's the message today. It's a little touching, deep one, but that's what it is. So no regrets, okay? And just know too that if this is somebody that passed, they are still with you. You can't see them, but you might be getting signs from them. Whatever it is, I feel like that's what's coming up. That, pay attention, because you might see a specific animal. Actually, when I was out shopping for flowers, I saw a butterfly, so I kind of took that as a sign. But whatever you see, that they're bringing something forward, they're around you. Okay, and I feel like you are going to be getting a sign soon from them that lets you know that they are with you. Okay, and again, like I said, this relationship, just carry the good times, take the lessons, and don't have any more regret. Okay, it taught you a lesson. It moved you forward, it made you grow, it made you stronger. Okay, so, and I also want to show you this on the bottom, forgiveness. Forgiveness, it says reducing burden. So they want you to forgive yourself. They've already forgiven you. They don't hold any real grudges or anything like that. Their soul doesn't, if it's a person here on earth. Deep down inside, they know. So even if you're having a conflict with a person that you broke up with, but this, I feel like too, especially for someone that's passed, they don't hold any ill intentions towards you. They know you did your best. And, you know, if it's a relationship and you had a part to play in it, you know, forgive yourself now. Now you know better, right? So this is what it's all about. No regrets, forgiveness, and moving forward with that, okay? And again, keep shining your light, right? And this, again, is about partnerships. So just take the good. So that is your message today. Thanks so much for watching. Have a safe and beautiful day. Take care.